Alright, good morning, welcome back, guys, welcome back. I am half asleep, but that's okay. Thank you for joining the channel. In case you're new, I'm Jimmy Flippin' Deals, and this is my blog about my company, Jamestown Trading Company. My blog about my company, you heard it. You heard it here first, folks. Golly. So good morning, man. I woke up after about an hour of alarm clock spaced every 5 minutes. I woke up about 5 minutes before I was supposed to leave. So I'm still shaking it off. The last video I said I was going to get some room in here. Y'all see how well that worked out? No. Oh, the madness continues. No, here's what happened. What happened was, I went into Walmart. That's when you see me last, and that's where it all fell apart. I went into Walmart to upload a video and maybe check and see if there was anything that I might fit into the back of the truck, because the front is now full. And in fact, I did. I have been watching some sporting goods equipment for the better part of 6 weeks now, and it finally dropped. So I did rather well last night, probably 350 to 400 in potential profit, which is absolutely fantastic. In anybody's world, I think you got to be making a lot not to see 400 as something, you know. So it definitely was something. Now the good news with that is I did get everything out of the back of the truck, out of the backpack, and a good 60% of that is now listed. That's huge. I mean, we're talking probably close to $1,000 in merchandise that was listed last night, and I have more. And I'm talking retail values, not what I paid for them. But yeah, close to $1,000 onto the books yesterday. So that's huge. I know I've done real well with this particular kind of stuff last year, and I've been watching it, and when I walked on the aisle, I seen one that was out of place, and it had finally been marked down to where it was profitable for me, and in my head, you know, the defeatist mentality that can come up, I guess, is, and I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it feels like it, you know, man, I missed it, I should have been here yesterday. You know, I just go into kicking my own butt. You know, I should have been here yesterday. The one day I didn't stop, they marked it down and they sold everything out. And all that's left is this one. And then I look over to where they've been for the last 6 weeks, and they're all still there. I mean, like literally all still there. I had a half cart filled up with these things. And all in all, probably close, I may be wrong, but close to $2,000, $1,500 to $2,000 worth of merchandise. And like I said, should be about $400 profit at least. Yeah, about $350, $400. So, and I think they're going to go rather quickly once in season. So, beautiful, beautiful thing. I couldn't, the only thing I could hope for is that I pulled them out of every store around here, and I might have to go, seeing how tomorrow is vacation. I know there's a store about 45 minutes away that's also got some other things that are on clearance that I haven't looked at in a while. Don't know if they're still there, but when I went out on that little road trip from a few videos ago trying to find one particular item, I seen that they were on clearance, and it's been a few weeks. It would be about time if anything's left, and I hate to make a run just for that, but maybe I could go see some family or something. And while I was on the way, check that out. Goal is, like it was last vacation, is clear this darn truck out. And who cares if I fill it back up again this week, but I want to clear it out. So, and when I say clear it out, I mean, you know, catalog it and get it on the books for this Christmas season, man. So far, Christmas season's been huge. I know yesterday was extremely light, though, but it was far from zero. You know, I made, I don't know, what, 3 packages going out, that's it. But thankfully, there's an extra $20 in my pocket for throwing a few things in bags and done, 20-ish, 22. You know, you do just that 30 days a month, that's an extra $660, man. And it's been far surpassing that so far in the last month or so. It's just been absolutely phenomenal. Matter of fact, tomorrow I will share with you how well October did, and it's just, I mean, for me it's mind-blowing. I wanted to get the exact numbers in. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. All right. Nevertheless, not alarmed at all. I don't know how many, like I said, record breaking. Did I say breaking? Oh my gosh. This month has been fantastic. And I mean, there's, ooh, that would have been bad. Just let my soda sitting up on the center console. But yeah, no reason to be alarmed. I was happy to be able to list. Been running so strong on filling orders that I haven't even been able to list the last few days. Totally cool. You know, and $20-something a day is not horrible either for a day. Now, as far as perseverance, guys, $7.80 of it, yeah, I think $7.80 of it was something that I listed yesterday. You know, so if I wouldn't have listed it, I wouldn't have sold it. You got to get out there and seize the day, right? Oh, that sun is bright. I'm sleepy. My wife is starting a business now. Before any other business. As far as, you know, we plan on the snow cones and stuff, but that's, you know, going to be a ways out. She's going to go ahead and kick off something online and utilize her TikTok following. So I'm super happy and super proud about that. I don't know a lot about the stuff, so but apparently there's a huge business for these fizzy bomb ring party things. So she threw down on it, man, and got her stuff, and she's gonna give it a shot. I know a lot of times things like that on social media have to do with, you know, the following that you have, the viewer base that you have, and so far they seem to be very supportive. And asking her to get into it, both to, I mean, it just looks like a winning combination, so I can't be happier about that. And at the moment, I go every day to mail packages anyway, so we can throw hers in too. That's super cool, super cool. Like I said, last day of vacation. The inner joke with me is that I always say that I'm going to take off early, you know, since it's my last day and all. Out of every vacation I've had with this company, I think I've only actually successfully done that once. So we'll see how it goes. I was wanting to get off yesterday early, and I rolled out right on time. I'm hardly ever one of those that really take off early. I keep telling myself I'm going to, but I never feel comfortable going, all right, guys, I'm out of here. My guys are starting to feel that I'm not there as much, I think. And now two things have happened with that. The training wheels are coming off. You see what I'm saying? You know, they're being full-grown members of their own department, running their own store, and doing an extremely good job. Our numbers there are phenomenal. Matter of fact, out of 120 stores, our department is the top in so many categories out of 120 stores. So that's beautiful, and my guys definitely earned that title. They really do. They're doing more business than they ever had, and I couldn't be prouder. But they go, man, you going again? You know, and man, sometimes it feels like it's falling apart while you're not here. But the adjustment of them doing it on their own is really making them stronger. Matter of fact, I'm looking at, I have already thrown several of their names in the hat to be future supervisors. So couldn't be prouder, couldn't be happier with their progress. We're definitely not a perfect unit, but we're working on it. We're working to get as close as we can with it. So vacation starts. I'm gonna go see my dad. I need to see him. He needs supplies. I joke with him. He's been going through a lot of tea here lately. And I said, you know, what are you doing? And for y'all that don't know, he's in a nursing home, you know, and he's got friends there now, and he was depressed about it at first, but he's actually, I think, overall, he's enjoying it more than when he first started, by far. I said, man, what do you got, a tea stand going? You put your table up at the door and charge people? He said, well, whatever it takes to pull a profit. Yeah, whatever it takes to pull a profit. That ain't no kidding. Within reason. Really appreciate y'all showing up, guys, man. This is phenomenal. I would like to go live and do store hunts with y'all. I don't necessarily want to do all of the tape it and do the editing. I would like it to be able to for y'all to comment through it. That way it doesn't have that feel that I'm all by myself. Of course, this doesn't either. So maybe that wouldn't either. I don't know. Especially on the good ones. There has been some good ones, guys. Holy crud, that's huge. The sheer amount, this is no joke. The sheer amount, the volume of how much I'm buying and what I'm buying, and it is just absolutely insane compared to last year. And I've seen last year's growth. We are poised, I think is the right word, for exponential growth again next year, to the point that not exactly, but there won't be enough hours in the day. There's already, evidently from the junk I've got here, you can tell there's not quite enough hours in the day to make it all come together. I am making it work. We are doing well with it. It eliminates downtime. What do I know? Oh gosh, that sun is so super bright. Let me cover up this stuff so it doesn't sun bleach. Hit the windows so I don't overheat in here. I really appreciate y'all watching, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow, all right? And tomorrow will be vacation day. I'll be in slippers. Y'all will get to see me in slippers. Wow, from here up.